thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know how I love my chamomile. Well, and...
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
Okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers,
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again?
Just like Peugh threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked bureaucratic prick, but I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? 'Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
Yay! It's one of these bits.
I see the evil of the times to come. You will remember paying $1.45 for gas, and will weep hot tears for yesterday.
Oh, hi. Really? Mm-hmm. I told him that if they start evacuating Manhattan that I don't plan on coming in on Monday, and he says, I've already used all my floating holidays this year, right? I tell him, Dr. Venkman, catastrophic exodus of the city doesn't count as a floating holiday. No, it doesn't. I looked it up. So he hands me the employee handbook and tells me to look again, and that what is and isn't covered is very clearly defined. What? Yeah, it was in there. In his handwriting. In pencil. He wrote it in when he asked me to get his coffee. Anyway, I can take a half day on Monday if they evacuate the city. All right. Goodbye.
That probably means we've got answer phone messages upstairs. Dun dun dun. Yep, that's the beep.
You have 8 new messages.
Wow, even losers win occasionally. Nicely done. It kills me to say that.
You have 7 new messages.
Hello? Who am I to calling? Who am I going to call? Am I calling to you? Ghostbusters, oh yes!
You have 6 new messages.
Ghostbusters, we're having what you most likely call a disturbance. You guys feel like stopping by when you got a minute? You know, whenever it's convenient.
You have 5 new messages.
I don't know from no ghosts, but let me tell you this. Getting the slimes on the train to work is a drag. What gets it out? Soda?
You have 4 new messages.
Yeah, man, so have you ever stopped to think, really think about how the ghosts feel all cramped up inside those little boxes of yours? That could be somebody's grandma in there, you know? It's not right. That kind of cruelty is a drag. Have a nice day, oppressors.
You have 3 new messages.
Hey, this is Stacy from the band Cool Hot, but not too hot. Big tour coming up. We were wondering if you guys do any stage lighting.
You have 2 new messages.
What's going on, Peter? Who's that girl I saw you with on the news? Oh, tramp. You told me you don't like brunettes. In fact, you told me you actually can't see them. That your eyes don't register on the brunette wavelength spectrum. Is that even possible?
You have 1 new messages.
Sergeant Glauman down at Harbor Patrol. Okay, so there wasn't an island in the Hudson. Then there was, then there wasn't. So guess who I'm calling first?
I think that was all of them. Kind of reminds me of Ghostbusters too, when the Titanic shows up. Good old cheesh-marting. Right, let's get this story started.
Just once, I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
I suspect that we're going to need the Super Slammer up there. No telling how powerful Peck has grown.
That means we gotta take the Ecto-1. I'll drive.
Maybe the trainee should drive. Nah.
Oh.
Thanks, Winston. Any ideas? Junior's pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there!
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Gate control. I only gotta navigate a cemetery that's just appeared. How am I doing money-wise? Whoa. Expensive things. That's 11. Okay, let's start with the 11. Bum, bum, bum. Experimenting with the shock blaster's baryon condenser ring has resulted in substantial increase in the recharge rate of dark matter particles without the corresponding heat rate increase. This results in a dramatic increase in the shock blast fire rate. Condenser ring leakage is known to affect the wearer's neuroelectric state, resulting in elevated intemperance and an increased general wantonness, user direction. Yeah, it's been a while since I actually had a look at my money. I basically didn't look at that entire last section. You're cheap. Channel low-level stream of the proton pack's proton emittance directly to plasma containment vessel has nearly tripled the ectoplasmic repellent rate, providing the sound blower with the same range and damage increase. Take note that the impressive amount of pressure exerted by the super aggregated ectoplasm will most likely not result in a plasma tank rupture. There's lots of negatives in that statement. So, slime tethered cost reduction has been discovered that the flash heating ectoplasm immediately before it enters slime Tether's compression chamber results in Tether strand that requires fewer ectoplasm linkages. This also reduces the amount of slime needed for each tether, allowing the user to fire more slime tethers before the plaque shutdown is triggered. It has also been reported that flash heating substantially improves the tether strand taste, though it is suggested you do not verify this yourself. 6. That's... Replacing the PKE meter's electron with miniaturized crystallizer amplifier not only improves the received scan signal strength, but reduces the inter-scan reset pulse, resulting in substantial decrease in scan recharge time. Also, scanning now releases a refreshing sense of lilacs. Substituting the platinum core of the PKA meter's detector assembly and the iridium replacement increases the sensitivity of the PKA's neutron flux level detectors, whatever that means. This expands the PKE meter's active scan area, making it easier to frame good scans of a retically moving entity. Please be aware that rhodium strongly strains the human skin, so tampering with the PKE meter's detector assembly in the hopes of liberating this highly valuable exotic rare core for personal use will be noticed and grounds for harsh word and very sarcastic verbal warning. So, stasis stream amplifier, oscillating the stasis stream's particle flow at precisely 3.14159 GHz, has substantially amplified the order reverse particles' hyperbonding capacity, leading to increased enemy immobilization speed. To pre-answer a commonly asked question, being exposed to these order reversing particle affects the user's gender are no discernible way. Okay, I think we've bought everything. So, gotta get over there.
Wow, look at the storm system building above that tower.
Remember the last time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
That's right. At Dana Barrett's building the night she turned into a dog.
Yeah. Oh, this way. It's round the other side, I think. Twisting bust. Not that I need the cash, but thank you. I will consider it part of my retirement plan. Scan the gate, yeah. Never mind. Oh, this isn't good.
I don't get it. We shut down the Mandela. How can all this still be happening?
In the Gozerian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the supreme destructor form.
A destructor form? Again?
Peugh probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
I'm surprised you didn't say cross-dimensional rip. Is it Nelson Mandela? No, but ironically, I ended up watching... I've started doing a Let's Play of Man of Midian, and found out that that's actually based on a true story of a ship called Midian. And in that, they had a video explaining the Mandela effect. I've just done a loop. And yeah, that's really frightening that people believe such things. Is this the way? There's something in this direction. Whoa! Okay, it was meant to go this way. Black slime. Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay. Not as far back as I thought.
I don't get it. We shut down the Mandela. How can all this still be happening?
In the Gosarian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the supreme destructor form.
A destructive form? Can't?
Peugh probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
Okay, so we went here. Big churchy thing. Yeah, there you are. The other thing that's meant to make me go, ooh. Right. That had me worried, that little stutter. Oh, the Mandela effect. It's a very odd theory that's got popular. Basically, in the 2000s, the people was confused because there was news that Nelson Mandela had died. Because thousands of people remembered this happening in the 1980s. So they tried working out why these people had a different view of things. And they think that...
Great. Could plague, pestilence, and death be far behind?
I'd bet on it.
And what they think is going on is time is changing in the past, so people are remembering things differently. There's lots of instances. If you go mandelaeffect.com, I think it is, they put a list there, but the thing that gets me is the biggest thing that they point to is film quotes and movie lines and song titles rather than actual events. And if our history is changing in the past, surely it'd be big important things, not have a hang up in regards to, you know, the line is, "No, I am your father," whereas everyone remembers the line as, "Luke, I am your father." But yeah, it's very, very strange. Some people think it's happening because the
Up there, Tiger.
because the Hydron...
We don't want to stand here all day.
Because the CERN Hydron Collector is sending particles back in time to adjust things in the past. But the problem that I have with that is if things were being changed in the past, everyone's collective memory would actually change and we wouldn't notice the difference. So the more popular theory is the multiverse theory, whereby Yeah, exactly. If history changed in the past, then it wouldn't change because we wouldn't remember it otherwise. So the idea that they've now have is, think of our reality as a slice of bread. And we are but one slice of bread in a loaf, and all of these dimensions are sort of stacked on side of each other, so we're all sandwiched together. And they think what's happening is people from one loaf of bread is sliding through into the next loaf of bread. So perhaps there is a reality out there where Nelson Mandela died in the 80s, and the people that remember it are actually from that dimension. Good, it does your head in. Yeah, multiverse theory. You're not the only one. Gate controls. I'm guessing we're going to have to slime tether this. But yeah, basically one of the beliefs is multiverse theory, and it's bleeding from one universe into the other, and we're getting people go from one to the other.
Wander around alone in this place. We'll meet you guys a little further on.
Why couldn't I have taken that route? Hi, Ray. Oh, it's foot time. Oh, I hate this bit.
They aren't very happy about us being here.
That's okay. I've got a positron glider. Oh. Hang on. Nope. Okay. Am I missing something important? We came this way. Oh, we meant to... Nope. I just tried doing Metal Gear Solid 5 and use what would have been the triangle button to jump over something. Okay. You normally give me an indication to which way to go. Is this the way we came? Don't think so.
You saw them too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky. Let's spread out and flank them.
Ooh, you're new.
Stand here, who's not in the guide? Oh, disgusting. But not entirely without scientific. Flanking means I go this way and you go that way. I know you know, but that's basic stuff.
We need to get rid of these things. Stop these from occurring again. So what are you weak to? Mozon.
On the right!
Cool, that doesn't last long. You. We need... there we are.
You own that creature.
Right. Oh, balls.
Gotta move! Wham!
Come on.
Well, bam, slam, bam!
Okay. Pointless.
You got it! Same team! Now that hurt. Wham! Kapow! Creep! On the right!
Come on.
They fell back when it hits.
Wait, we got a slam. Yeah, I'm glad to say I know a little bit about multiverse. Science, physics has always been one of my favourite things. Are we meant to be backtracking? Well, we're heading toward the glowy thing. That's gotta be good, right?
You should have run away.
Slimed!
Did you say that for any particular reason? I just realised I might actually be completing this game today. All depends on how much luck I have.
Up high!
Ooh. Oh, ooh.
Ooh, that's smart. Jeez!
Whoa.
Ooh, right at the bread basket!
Bread basket. Come on.
Uh-oh! Here they come!
Where are you anyway? Okay, you're not near me.
Help!
Joy, where are you? What was you doing way up here?
They got me! They got me!
Revive!
It's on your left! Get out of here! Wow, very impressive. Hang on, I'm on the way.
Come on, before we all die. Okay.
Bad idea.
Okay.
That's not friendly.
Yes, I put...
It's a whole bunch of them! You own that creep!
Come on.
Get behind something!
Okay. Ray needs medic. Come on.
Gotta try everything, but not this. Up there!
Come on.
Almost took my head off! Ooh, painful! Bravo! Kapow, creep!
We got that one. And then we need... Ray.
Help!
Where are you? There you are.
Hey, watch it! Bravo! Cline!
Come on. Yes. 3 in the box. Let's see where to go. Oh yeah, we can't get...
Getting slime.
I'm guessing probably. Nope, not that way. Nothing this way. Could it be through here? Is this where we came in? No, don't remember that. Though I may be just going round in a giant circle. Ooh, that's useless.
I'm on the ropes.
And you came from over here. Where is Ray? Yeah, I get a distinct impression that's the wrong way. Let's go around here. Map. Let's see if Ray knows the way. Ray's going this way.
It's not alone. On the right. Which way?
Well, obviously through the mysterious door that just opened up for us conveniently. God, every time it pauses like that, I have a heart attack. Oh God. This brings back memories. Bad ones.
All right, Youngblood. It's all you.
No. No. Okay.